Hey, Air Hockey, what's going on? What is up? Alright, let me do this. Get myself on the screen. Okay. Now, let's go into here. Wait, I do play Cyrus. Why is it on the deck list? Oh no, because I didn't cut the second Darkrai out. Oops. On the deck list side. There should be a Cyrus. It should be one Darkrai, one Cyrus. Hey, I didn't call for you. Okay, thank God I opened leave. Because opening Darkrai is definitely not optimal. You definitely do not want to open this in the end. Okay, this is the Mira. We're going second, which is good. If he didn't open up Null, then we're in a good spot. Okay. Okay, we opened Null. Very good. Yeah, I think I do. Well, do I want to take out the Peach? I guess I do, because he has Darkrai there. The safe play would be retreating the Null, but I kind of want to get greedy here for ads. Okay, good. Because if I take out the Magby now, the Darkrai is going to be really slow to get going, and we can absolutely take advantage of that because he led the Darkrai. Yo, Namco, what's up? Yeah, it's a little bit of a gamble, but it's a bit greedy, but if we land the heads there, he's going to be really slow because he doesn't have a Null in the back row, and he's going to be forced to have a Leaf. My stuff didn't go through. Oh, there it goes. No, my alerts aren't on. It absolutely, I see it. 32 months, 27 months up. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Thank you for being the awesome streams you always do, Sean, for making me feel welcome. I've done so much for you and Steven and both. It makes me so happy supporting you two. Let me not time out, or I'm gonna tilt off the side of a barn. Well, unfortunately, we don't see a supporter here, which is really annoying. Retreat the Silph Ally, that's the question. The Darkrai's not gonna be fast enough to attack. But yeah, we didn't attach in return. I think it. Yeah. Retreat out. No, he's probably got Cyrus by now. We could still lose this because we don't have a second Null. But even then, we could lose to Cyrus anyway. Kind of hoping we'd see a supporter card there. But we didn't. Sabrina was like the worst draw we could have gotten. Okay, we're gonna have to play the long game here. Next turn, we're gonna have to throw down the other Pichu to play around Sabrina because we don't want to do Sabrina into Darkrai. Oh, we threw down the Null. He's a bit vulnerable to Sabrina now. Because now we can't. Yeah. Now it may make sense for us to Sabrina him because that was slow. Well, maybe not because we want to take out the Darkrai in one shot, win the game. Because we can attack with Darkrai in the next turn. It's probably better we just do it this way. Because if I Sabrina him here, I can't one-shot. That's kind of the issue. So I kind of want to do this. Okay, let me read the rest of the message. It makes me so happy supporting the both of you. You two mean so much to me. And more than I can put in words. Also, thank you for the shout-outs you give me on the stream. You truly make me thank you for all the content you put on YouTube and all the awesome content. Thank you, Crimson. Appreciate it. Okay, so now we should one-shot the Darkrai here. Even if he has like some random PCL out of left field, then we still one-shot the Darkrai because it's at 70 HP. Okay, good. Now he needs another basic here, and he's forced to bet on it heads. And he has to lose 2 off the Darkrai, which is really nice. The Silvally is not going to be ready to attack this turn, so we should be in a winning spot. He needs to put down another type null, or Sabrina's just game. Perfect. Yeah, now we win. Very nice. We game planned that perfectly. Okay, GG. Very nice. Very good. So yeah, that's very good. Yeah. So like I said, I got a little greedy there. We had to bet on. I didn't want him to really gain advantage, so I knew that if I got a little bit greedy in that spot, then we could Sabrina. We could get rid of the Darkrai and kind of leave him on the Darkrai. Once he led Magby in the ride, then I was like, all right. So if I get a little bit greedy and go for the heads here, then we could potentially take that out, and that would be a much better situation for us. So that would definitely be a much better situation for us if we're able to take out the Darkrai there. And then we pretty much win the game. And we also had Sabrina, so I was confident that if he was low on basics anyway, the Sabrina was going to be enough to push us to win. And it was. Okay, going second. I do like red in this deck. I do like red because red is really good. It's very good into things like, how should I put it? Like Espeon. Snorlax. Okay, so he's on Ilima. On Plant Energy. Interesting. Is he running like Executor, a lone Executor? Okay, he put nothing down. That's a sign that he could have Ilima. I'm gonna research now. I want to try to find basics, hopefully, so we don't lose to Mars. Okay. We don't have a leaf. So if he's Sabrina's, that's going to suck for us, but I think we have to bet on him not having the Sabrina here. Because it's either we don't bet on Sabrina or we lose to Mars, which is really bad as well. I wanted to see Silver here because he's going to have to do this now. I want to rip Ilima potentially. That's what I was trying to find. Or Barry, because Barry can come in. Well, Barry can't one-shot us because we have... he couldn't one-shot us anyway because he would only deal 100. Barry can only... Snorlax only hits for 100. Oh, wait, no, he's on the 70 version. What the hell? Wait, he's on that Snorlax? Alright, he probably goes for the Gladion. Oh, no, he knows I have Silvally, so he's going to go for the Silver. Oh, okay, so he does go for the Gladion. Okay. Fair enough. Now, I'm going to see if he has Ilima in hand. We're going to Silver now. I'm assuming that he does. Oh, okay, he does not. Wait, why didn't he Sabrina then? Huh? Okay, so now I know he has Mars. Cyrus doesn't really help him. Pichu doesn't do anything. He's looking for a leaf. So he's kind of bricked up right now. He has Elemental Switch. So we're going to evolve the active, and we're just going to attack. I was trying to get rid of an Ilima. I thought he might have Ilima in hand because we're just going to vomit everything down because now we know he has Mars. But... I thought he might have Ilima in hand because he was playing that in a way to where he had nothing else on the field. Oh, he's playing the deck I was playing before with the Pichu and the Rayquaza. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, he's playing that deck. Okay. Let me see. Do I want to build... Well, we can win this with Sabrina. So if he brings in the Rayquaza now, we just win with Sabrina. Well, no, we don't win with Sabrina because he doesn't have... If he brings in the Pichu... I think we start building up the Darkrai, honestly. I'll hold Sabrina for now. we're just gonna attack the Snorlax. If we don't attack Snorlax, we're risking him Illiming anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we can start hitting the Rayquaza. If I... No, because I can't Sabrina and Red in the same turn. So there's no way to actively one-kill the Rayquaza. There's no way to do that. Sabrina... Okay, so we did top deck back into it. I guess the type null. Now I really want to see Leaf. This Darkrai can't attack anyway. But in that spot. Red. Okay. That's very good depending on what he does. On how this goes, that could be very, very good for us. I guess here. I mean, I could Sabrina and then force him to, like, take a hit. Red one-shots anyway, but Peach is going to be irrelevant. I guess we'll attack the Rayquaza. This plays around Silver a bit better if he has a Silver and rips the Red, so probably better we just attack it. This is good. He's pretty much committed to attacking with the Rayquaza anyway. Now this is where the fun begins. We have no idea how this is going to go. Okay, so he does have the Mars, so it was good that we did attack there. Right, we knew he had Mars, so that was good that we did that. Because then he could rip our Red, theoretically. Okay, now we win the game. Good. Actually, no, we don't win the game. Never mind, I lied. We do not win the game, in fact. No, wait. We have Leaf in the Darkrai. Yeah, Leaf wins the game. Yeah, because then we can still attach. Yeah, that is game. Yep, GG. Yep, Leaf Ping. Yeah. Yeah, I played that right. It was good that we did that there. That's why I said we wanted Sabrina now, because he did have Mars earlier, so we wanted Sabrina now, because if I don't Sabrina an attack, he can Mars rip the Red, like out of nowhere, thinking that we have the trainer. So it's better that we do that. There we go. We're starting the win streak again. This deck's incredible once it gets going. Like I said, a lot of this has been me just like playing around in Master Ball. I don't know how serious I really want to be. I was just like having fun in Master Ball, playing all different decks, trying to figure out decks that I want to make content on. I am coming out with a Pikachu EX video. I had to wait because I never got the second Pichu. I only have one Pichu, and I just got the second one today from a Wonder Pick. I had to Wonder Pick a Pichu because in so many packs it just wouldn't give it to me. So now I'm going to make a video on Pikachu EX right after the stream. Okay. Alright, there's the Pichu. There's the type null. We already have Leaf in the hand, so... And I know some people might say, but Sean, if you throw down the null, you could get Sabrina immediately. Yeah, but the danger is, in this situation of us having Leaf, we more risk the red card. And if we get red carded, that will really stink. So we don't want to get red carded here. Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris? What the? Not Kamala Harris. Not Kamala Harris. And some people may say, well, he's playing Ho-Oh and Celebi in the same deck. Okay. This is spicy. I gotta give him credit for that. I'll give him an A+ for the spice level of this deck. I don't know if I want to... Well, we one-shot Kamala anyway. Do you want a Gladion here? Yeah, I think I do. Because otherwise, if I top deck another one, then I'm gonna regret it. Plus, it deck thins the deck and it sees Darkrai a lot quicker, so we can start pinging next turn if we draw the Darkrai. I don't know if I want to play 2 Darkrai in this deck or 1. But if I play 2, then it decreases the chance I see Pichu and lowers the chance of trainers. So it's like a back and forth thing. Alright, so we can one-shot the Kamala, which is very important because then he can't Illimate back to hand. So this whole play plays around Illima, which is really, really good. And then we can start attacking the Ho-Oh before he can start putting energy on the Celebi. So that's kind of the game plan here. Ping then swing. Yeah, ping and swing. Ping and swing. What's going on, Ale Man? 2 Ho-Ohs. Holy mother. Holy whoop. Holy cookin' schmooker. Now I need red. Okay. Another reason why you may say, well, Sean, why do you play red over Guzma? I do play Cyrus. I'm only on 1 Dark Ride. I gotta change I gotta fix the deck list after this. I guess, just in case I'm wrong. But you may say, well, why 1 red and why are you playing red and not Guzma? The reason why is because Guzma is not always activatable. It's really good, but the problem is that it's not always activatable at every given time. So you end up having situations to where you end up having it in hand and you want to attack for 100 with Silvally and you just can't because it's not usable. So I'd rather the red, and the red does a lot of what you would be doing with Guzma anyway, as far as like in the Dark Red Giratina matchups and everything else. So red really does clear a lot of those situations as well. So I'd rather red. And even if you're not attacking an EX, you can always just activate it for 100 damage. So that's just my opinion. I think red makes a lot of sense. Plus it does win. It does help a lot against like Dark Red Giratina, and it's also really good into like the Eevee matchup, like the Espeon matchup. Because if they don't have a cape, 140 is the number you can get to after that. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so now we kind of have to keep the Ho-Oh in there. Redding him now doesn't really change anything. Well, I guess it does. I guess I do have to kind of do it now. Caping here. Let's see, Ho-Oh attacks for 80. We go down to 50, so it doesn't change. It doesn't give me a number that I'm comfortable in anyway. Yeah, so we just red here. Where is my other basics? Yeah, World, what's up? Alright, so now he's pretty much in a shitty spot. Now you retreat or die. That's the spot you're in now. Retreat or die. Because he's not attaching to Celebi this turn. We force him to run here. Okay, so he does run. With Leaf, which is fine. Which is why I wanted to take out the Komala, because I don't want him illiming and stalling. It would be nice to see another basic. I'm just saying. It would be hella nice. Or Cyrus. A basic or Cyrus. I do run Cyrus. Yo, Grant, how are you doing? I heard that you went in for surgery. I think it was surgery on the brain, bro. Oh my god, how have you... That's scary shit. Are you... God, I hope you're okay. Bro, if you're ever like really, if you're ever not in a good situation and you need me to cast the Grand Prix because, you know, you're going through a lot, just say the word and I'll do it. Say the word, bro. I got you back. Oh god. They don't think it's cancerous, right? God, oh shit, man. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. Okay, let me get the right deck list up here. We're clapping though. We're streaking in Masterball. I told you, once you go back to this deck just claps. Steven was clapping with it, now we're clapping with it. Let me get the right deck list up. So if you need me to ever do that, just say the word, bro, and I will gladly do it for you. What do I need here? Venus, Cyrus. I don't know why Cyrus isn't in the deck list. It is. I'm running Cyrus, as you just saw. It's just that I forgot to put it in the deck list. And I'm about to fix that right now. Or someone goes in. I'm good. Benign. Thank God for that. Good. Oh, hallelujah. I was in the hospital for just 2 weeks. Got home today. I have like the 6-week recovery time. Thank God it's benign. Thank God, bro. Hopefully, just relax. Take it easy. Don't overstress yourself. and we'll be back to seeing Grand at full strength in no time. But thank God, Grand. Thank God it's benign. Oh. Okay, we're at 1646. Boom. And we are rolling right now. Okay. I'm gonna throw down. I'm gonna throw this down. Yeah, because this is better if he doesn't Mars me off the bat, and it also plays around Sabrina as well. We're not playing an excessive amount of like basics, so we can afford to do this. And now we don't lose to Sabrina by doing this. Yeah. Oh God, Starlight, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that whole dizziness issue I had in Duel Links. I mean, not Duel Links. I mean, in November that I couldn't play the KC, we figured out that might be seizures that I had. We're still investigating. They found something on my neck through my, appreciate the follow, you know, I gotta fix these follower things. But we found out that it might be, how should I say it? Seizures, because I had something on the back of my neck. I was debating on whether I wanted to research there or next turn, but if we saw Darkrai, it was going to be worth it. I was thinking for the whole point of getting Mars or something like that, because I don't want to lose some ally. That's the thing. Well, that's going to slow him down, because now he's going to have one less turn he's used Sweet's Relay. Wait, does this do, like, no attack? Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually really good. Holy moly. Okay. So we can attack for nothing. I gotta relay this. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we will start getting aggressive here. Now, we already have 2 energy on Flip Ally, so I think I want a Gladion here. Try to find a type null. Okay, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Yo, Tamias! So right after I'm done recording this, Tamias, I'm gonna step on that video for you, bro. Gonna make that video for you. Right after I'm done streaming. Now, unfortunately, we don't one-shot the Slurpuff, which is really annoying. Cape. Okay. I mean, I don't get to that number regardless. I mean, I guess he's afraid I top deck Darkrai, so that's fair. That is very fair on his end. Damn. Draw another basic. Very unfortunate for us that we don't see another basic here. Okay, I mean, get rid of the Cyrus, I guess. Well, now that we got rid of the Cyrus, we can retreat. So I might run into the Pichu now. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Did he use Sweet's Relay last time? He did. He did, because he attacked. And then we knocked him out. Yeah, so I think we're going to run now. I'm gonna run into the Pichu. I should have ran into the other one. But it's fine. Yeah. Unfortunately, unlucky. We didn't see another basic. This is very unlucky for us. Oh wait, he didn't use Sweet's Relay last turn. I thought he did. Ow. I thought he did use Sweet's Relay last turn. Maybe I just misread it wrong. Alright, come on, Darkrai. Well, actually, this is guaranteed Rye or Null. Okay, so it's Darkrai. Okay, that's fine. Well, now we can pink kill it, but We might be able to win this with Sabrina in the long run. We might be able to win this with Sabrina. He's only got 1 knockout point. Soon to be 2, but we can pink kill off the surplus next turn. Now he doesn't have Alchemy, which is really good. That's the dangerous one. He could top deck into it, which is really bad. Okay, so he unfortunately does one-shot us here, but he might be okay. Although Sabrina does win in the game. Hopefully we top deck a null. Okay, so that's a null. Good. Because now null will prevent well, no. Actually, no, it won't. He used Sweet's Relay last turn. There's 2 things that win in the game here. There's actually quite a bit that can win in the game on the spot. No, wait. I don't know if Alchemy is enough. I think it is enough. Oh, no, because that has a whopping 3 retreat cost. So... Well, Slurpuff isn't enough to kill us. We can't one-shot it. That's the issue. The issue is we can't one-shot it. I could leap into the type null. What does he have? 2 knockout points. If I leap into null. But then we don't have Self Valley online quick enough. That's the problem. And he just kills it anyway. I can't. No, Sabrina can win us the game. Sabrina can win us the game. I have to stay in. Yeah, I have to stay in. I have no choice. Okay. No, that's how I was betting on winning the game. Sabrina, yeah. Yeah, Sabrina can win us the game. Okay, we win with Sabrina Carpenter. Good. Sabrina Carpenter wins us the game. Yeah. Beautiful. Sabrina Carpenter. Nice. That's nice that he got all the way up here with Sweet's Relay. That's really cool. That's a fun deck. Sabrina the Teenage Carpenter. Yes. Toxic. Woo! All the way back up to 1668. Let's go. Climbing back up here in no time. You will never taste the sweet victory. Toxic. 6-game win streak in Masterball, guys. 6-game win streak in Masterball. Let's go. This deck is so broken. Yeah, the baby is so broken. Al, man, you see Steven clapping with it, now you see me clapping with it. Okay. Type no. Very good. Like the sand going second. Alright. Arceus, we gotta watch out for Illima. Is he on Dark? Is he running this with Crobat? Eevee. What are you playing? That's weird. Do I wanna... We already have type null. If he had research, he would have did it turn 1. I could rip an Illima here. If I get a heads, we're threatening to knock it out next turn, but that's really greedy. Because that means the Gladion may not find us what we're looking for, so I think we're going to research. Like I said, if I could go for Illima there. I could Silver and try to rip out an Illima if he's holding it, but the problem is if I do that, then we're risking not seeing Zabali next turn. Because then if I don't research into it or Gladion into it, then we're not going to have Zabali the next turn. Which might be fine, but I don't know if it's worth it. Okay. I was like, fake cookies. I don't know what the hell that was. I would like to know what the hell he was cooking. Arceus and Eevee in the back. Hello? What is he cooking? Wow, almost back to 1700. Let's go. 7-game win streak. Holy crap. Holy crap. I don't know what the hell that was, but... Eevee and Arceus? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're cooking, but I don't... Oh, they can get a Lima? I guess, but why are you playing Eevee and Arceus together to begin with? Like, that just seems so much energy consumption. Like, the meta that we're in is so much built upon pace that, like, setting up something that takes Sylveon draw, but that doesn't make, I guess, but I don't know. Like, just play Arceus with, like, Oricorio and, like, play Arceus with, like, Oricorio and, like, Elemental, whatever. Alright, going first with this hand isn't great. Okay, well, he has Giratina, so we might be okay to go first with this. I don't really ever want to go first with Technology Action, but... I will, Gladion here. This might be just a really bad hand. Okay, we do have Silvally. It's not really bad, but... No. I don't want the Mars. I'd rather Cape Darkrai, but the problem is I don't want the Marsless either, so it's like... Enter the paradox here. Giratina in the active pretty much means he has no other basics in hand. Because you really don't, you would never put Giratina in the active of Sylveon Greninja, because you don't want your Wincon getting whacked around early on. Especially in terms of like Silvally. So he had no other basics in the hand, and he just drew into the Froakie. But that means he probably has Rare Candy right now. We have no way of one-shotting him. We don't want to Sabrina, I don't think. I could bet on him not getting to Mars, but... If we hit a heads, if we draw a red, we could potentially knock out the Giratina next turn. So I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so we do get the heads. If we get Mars, it's the only punish of doing this play, but I think it's still correct because our hand isn't that great. Okay, so he does have the Cape. Red guard. Okay, fine. Okay. Hopefully. Darkrai. You're a bit slow, I'm not gonna lie. It's either we risk the research of the Gladion. Well, Gladion, we have a 2/3 chance of seeing it. If we don't see it, then we just pretty much lose anyway. So I think we have to find it. But then we lose regardless, because then he just one-shots it, though. We can't one-shot him back. Yeah, we can't one-shot Giratina. Because he just one-shots us. Even with Cape, it doesn't make a difference. So we have to research. I think I just put the energy on Darkrai, to be honest with you. Which deck you running? It's different than the one on the right screen? No, it's not. It's the same deck. No, it's a Mac. It's the same deck. We're running Sylveon Darkrai. Okay. I had to do it like this. We have really no choice but to play it this way. Alright. Okay. And the question here is, what's the next thing we do? Darkrai can attack by next turn. We can put down the Null. Yeah, anything we bring in just gets one shot, so we're gonna have to bring in the Pichu anyway. So I think what we do is we just leave the Pichu in, we attach the Darkrai, and then attach the Null and Gladion this turn. Unless I want to play around Sabrina and then I Gladion next turn. Because we're guaranteed to Silvally at this point. Yeah, so I think we Silver this turn. We try to rip out a potential Sabrina. Okay, so he's double Cyrus. Alright. Should only run double Cyrus, but it doesn't really make a difference anyway. And then we hit the Giratina and build. This Giratina one-shots everything anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. How does this? Red's going to be kind of useless now. It's down to 50 HP anyway. Now, Greninja cannot one-shot Sylveon. It can hit for 80 at max. We have 2 energy on Darkrai, which is also really effective for us. Okay, so he's gonna run. Which I think is the correct play on his behalf. Where's Cyrus when I need him? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I really wish we'd seen Cyrus there. Gladion. I mean, there's no bones about it. We just gotta hope he doesn't see Greninja next turn. That's pretty much what this is coming down to. There's really no other way I see us playing this, to be honest with you. We just gotta bring in the Silvally and hope he doesn't have Greninja next turn. Which, again, is not really a high odds for us. If he sees Greninja, we lose. Because then he just Cyruses in the Darkrai and we lose. And there's nothing really we can do about it. If he has to research into it, then it's a different story, but... Oh, well, then he has that too, yeah. So, yeah, very likely we lose here. Like I said, we had a very slow hand, so we really couldn't do anything about it. Oh, well. I need Cyrus. Come on. Come on, let me top deck the Cyrus for once in my life. Let me top deck the Cyrus. Come on. Come on. Wait. Wait, do we win now? Wait, that's game. Darkrai ping red for lethal. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Red, baby. Red, baby. Red is so good. Yes! 8-game win streak! Yes! Woo! Yes! Let's go, dude! Oh, shit. We got so lucky he didn't have Greninja. I was like, well, if he has Greninja, we're just dead. There's no other way to say it. We're just dead. Luckily, though, when he led the gear, like, the only thing that gave us a shot there, because, like, we were actively bad going first with type null. So the only thing that gave us a shot is that he led Giratina, because, like, the minute he threw Giratina active, I said, okay, he has no other basics in hand. So we didn't open up Eevee or Froakie. So I was like, all right, we got to hope at this point that he just doesn't see Greninja fast enough. I thought, like, he was missing, like, for sure he was, like, missing one piece. We knew he had Rare Candy once I silvered, so I was like, we just got to hope he doesn't find Greninja. Or we could have top decked Cyrus, but we didn't do that. This deck is broken. 8-game win streak and high and mid to high master. Well, not high, but mid Masterball is pretty good. Alright, can I stop going? Can I go first with Pichu, please? We're back over 1,700 again, boys. We just climbed. Guys, we just climbed in the process of an hour from 1,500 all the way to 1,700 in, like, less than an hour. That's how crazy this deck is. In less than an hour. Okay, Sabrina now does not help us. We do not actively want to be spreading him. Oh, why did it have to be you? I put down the Darkrai. I don't want to put down Darkrai because then this becomes a Cyrus threat. I'd rather risk the Mars because if I put this down now, then it's going to be Cyrus problems the further we go. Oh, now I see you. Trying to think. Red Ninjas. Can't really do anything with it anyway. He pings Pichu. We're not going to be doing anything with the Pichu regardless. I mean, he's going to ping the active anyway, but the active doesn't do anything for him to get Greninja. That's why I don't want to put things down. But then we could lose to Mars. So it's like take what you want. But I think he has rare candy because he went for the communication. He's not going to be able to attack with Gira this turn. I think we have to go in with this. This the type null. Like, I don't want him to ping Darkrai and then Cyrus. I think he has Cyrus in hand. Because, like, if I ping Darkrai, then he's just going to bring in the Cyrus. That's why I don't want to do it. I'd rather risk the Mars. Judging by what he had. Because, like, if he had Mars, he would have done it turns ago. Okay. That's why I don't want to do that. Alright, now we can start throwing down basics. Which is exactly what I want to do. Ooh, Silver is... Well, no. I want to... I unironically, here, we do have Cyrus. I do want to bring in the Silvally and hit it with a red. Because then we can Cyrus ping kill it if we have to. Because he's going to knock out the Silvally. So we can ping kill it with a Darkrai next turn. So I think I want a red here. I know Silver is good to potentially rep out Cyrus, but this seems to me the better play. And he might not want to attack, because actually Giratina will just knock out itself. Yeah, now Giratina will knock out itself if he attacks with it, because it'll take 20 damage. And this is also good just because it plays around some like random ass potion by doing this too. Yeah. Annoying. Wait, he doesn't have a third psychic energy on Gear. Wait, he can't attack with the Gear. He can't attack with Giratina now. Wait, why? Huh? Now he's running. I guess he can attack with the Greninja though, so it makes sense. Toxic. That's toxic, bro. Well, this won't give him the third knockout point. Unfortunately, we don't have a Leaf now. Having Leaf would be so very good right now. The only issue is this Pichu on the fucking bench is gonna... Might be the... Well... Might be the death of me. Unless... No, because I don't want to Cyrus and kill him yet. I think I just want to... I think I want to cape the Darkrai now. Because if I cape Darkrai here, then I can ping him for... I force him to Greninja this. Because I don't want to ping... I don't want to ping Pichu. That's what I'm more afraid of. Yeah. And I'm gonna Cyrus in the Gren... I think I'm gonna Cyrus him in anyway. Because then he has to... Well, no. If I Cyrus him in, then I might not go in and knock him out later. And then you can just attach, re-detach, and then still attack. Yeah, I think I just leave it. Yo, Dawn, what's up? Because now this forces him to go at the Darkrai. That's why I caped here. That's why I used cape there. And now I can take out the Greninja next turn. Yeah, this was the right play. This was absolutely the right play. Because I have to go at the Greninja. He has no way to attack with Giratina. And then I could Cyrus and Giratina and kill it later. Yeah, this was absolutely the right play. The only thing I'm worried about here is Sabrina. But this was the correct play. Because now I could Silver and be able to attack this turn. Or Gladion. Gladion gives me more variability to Sabrina. Yeah, I think I Gladion here. Put down the null, build on this null, and then attack the Greninja. And then we Cyrus next turn. That's the plan. Because that only Sylveon can attack. Sylveon can threaten up to 90 if he has... Yeah, because he can't have Rare Candy, Greninja, and Cyrus in the same turn. So we're safe. He doesn't have another Eevee on the bench. And now we Cyrus for game. Perfect. Yes! Boom! 9-0. 9-0. Holy shit. We are killing it. 9-0, boys. Holy crap. Nine and oh, boys. And Greninja Sylveon was regarded by a lot of people at points as the best deck. So we just beat the best deck twice. Oh, God. And we went first. We didn't get to go second once. But we played that really well. We set him up and played it really well, so we deserve to win. We do have the leaf here. Crystron's again in Master Duel? I can help you out with that. Okay, so this is probably Arceus or Pikachu EX. He's playing one of the two. This guy's like, no, you will not have your research. This guy is like so sick of his opponent's opening research. You saw how fast he opened that silver. Like, you saw how fast he had silver on. He's like, no, no, he will not draw research. I will not let this guy draw research. No. Dude. He's gonna be so mad. Just draw the research anyway. Toxic. Now, we do give him a free knockout point, which is the sad thing about this, but then we just have a weakened Silph ally, and I don't want that either, so. The point is, we do give him the knockout point here. The point is... Tomias, he's gotta be so pissed, bro. He's gotta be so upset. Crimson broke the bot? Wait, what? I love the two back and forth you two do. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys go follow Dawn and Crimson. They're two of the greatest people in the community. Crimson is the best Altergeist pilot I've ever seen in my life. And I mean that definitively. Alright, Crimson, tier list video is out tomorrow. Icy released his. I'm making my Duel Links tier list video tomorrow. Tonight's a Pokemon video, but tomorrow we are releasing the Duel Links tier list video. This guy's pissed. He went, oh yeah, let me get into the research, and I ripped the research off. You know he's pissed as hell. Alright. Okay, good. Now I don't lose to Sabrina here, which is a good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve Silph ally and then research. Altergeist is a really good deck, but it is very difficult to pilot, as is Shaddoll. Oh, I meant to tell you, Crimson, I have a new combo on Shaddoll. There's a new turn 1 that you can do in the deck. But I don't know if it's optimal because it's really weird. Okay, so it is Pikachu EX. Or as I say, the liability. It's Pikachu EX is okay, but like most cases, Silvally is just like better than it is. Alright, we gotta be careful because he's gonna bring in, the minute I take this in, he's gonna bring in Pikachu. We do have Sabrina. Alright, so I gotta think this through now. We don't have Cyrus though. I would Sabrina set up Cyrus, but we can't do that. Because I don't have Cyrus online yet. Let's ball first, and I can think about what I want to do. Because I don't want to get trapped in the Oricorio. Okay, I think the safest play is probably to build the other null. And probably to attack. Is it Ori? Then I can go after that. But the problem is, it's not really good enough. I have to hope to draw the second Silvally. I think that's what the play is. Yeah, I think I have to hope to draw the second Silvally to win. Oh, that's a good rip, too. Oh, Silver was so good there. Ooh. Oh, he left! We ripped the trio when he left. No, my way to protect my Oricorio is... Look at that, guys! And like, well, I started this morning at like 1550, and I started like 1550 because I was like testing other decks, and I just went up 200 points in like an hour. It's insane, dude. That is insane. All right, be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I will BRB. We'll keep going. We will keep going, and yeah, we'll see how far we can get. I don't think I want to drop below 1700 tonight, so if we get to 1700, that'll kind of be the floor. But yeah, we'll keep going, and we'll see how far we can get. BRB. Damn it, PTRG. Damn it. Golly. Damn it. Screw you with these comments. You wish. Alright, we went first with the Pichu. That's what we want to see. Now, if I could type no, we'll be in a really good spot. Alright. Eevee, we really want to go second against, but... yeah, I really want to save this if possible. I mean, I'm playing the game whether I want to get Cyrus or not, but Darkrai might be too slow here. That's the problem. I don't know if I really want to build the Null or the Rye here. That's kind of the issue. But I think Darkrai could be too slow. Actually, maybe keeping Pichu in hand might have been better. I didn't want to get Sabrina, that was the problem. And they do play Sabrina in here, so... that's the reason why I didn't want to do it. Alright, so hopefully we find a Silvally. That would be ideal. Okay, that is not ideal. That's very much not the ideal. He one-shots it anyway. He one-shots anything but the Darkrai. So we're just going to attach to the Darkrai here. Fortunately, this hand's kind of tricky. Nothing we really can do about that. We can bring in the Pichu now. We don't have to commit to the type no. We hit Espeon for 120. If we top deck Red, we can one-shot Espeon. This is where Red's really good. If we top deck Red, Red one-shots Espeon EX now. So hopefully Red or a Silvally. That would be ideal. Okay, we do get the Silvally. So we can attack. Is it worth putting down the Null? No, we have 2 cards in hand. I don't think it is. Espeon cannot one-shot us next turn. Princess Crystal artwork. Toxic. Wait, I can't see the YouTube side. Oh, God. If anyone's been commenting the YouTube side, I'm so sorry. EV bag. Okay, so that heals him out of range. Wait, actually, no, it does not. Not if I top deck a supporter. 2 EV bags. No. Oh, you have everything. Okay, I understand it. I understand. I understand what's to be understood. If I top deck Rev, we still one-shot. Ooh, now we one-shot. That's really good. That's actually really, really good. Now, do I want to build on the null? Wait a minute. I gotta do my math. No, I have to attach the Darkrai, otherwise we don't one-shot. Yeah. I have to attach the Darkrai here. This is 140 damage. Red, so good. We just one-shot Espeon through the cape. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we do super effective damage. Now, did I already use my giant cape? No, so I still have my cape in my deck. Silver? I mean, that's annoying because he got rid of my Cyrus. Okay, now we can start building on the second null. I mean, we can bring this in, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to be bringing in the Darkrai anyway. Like, it's going to be irrelevant, but... Unless I want to hit for one. Unless I really want to hit for max damage, then maybe I don't. Build on null. I'm just going to have to run anyway. Yeah, I think we just build on the Darkrai at this point. Do I silver now? I probably do. Yeah. What's in his hand? Guzma, Mars, Cyrus. I mean, Cyrus doesn't really do anything for him now. He's gonna have to run, not me, but... So he doesn't need it now anyway. Like, none of these trainers he actively needs. I guess Mars? I don't know. Yo, Icy! We're on a 10-game win streak, bro, in Masterball. That's insane! We're like 1750. I dropped a bit because I was like testing out different decks. Huge W! 10-0 is nuts! Mars? That's toxic! Wait, he +1 me! Wait, that's toxic! Yo, wait, that's toxic! That's toxic! That's actually toxic! He just gave me a draw. Someone clip this. That's toxic. Yeah. Where's Steven? Steven, where are you, bro? I need Steven to see this. Where's Steven at a time like this? Where's my boy? Yo, Icy, these are not my opponents, okay? No, alright? These are not like my Duel Links opponents, Icy. No. Yo, what's up, Dumb and Drummer? No, okay? These are not like my Duel Links opponents, okay? I pay them to get the cog. Wait, no, Icy. No, I don't pay my Duel Links opponents to get the cog. Wait, Hunter's wrong. No, I don't. Whoa. Oof, oh, we went in the dark for a second. Oh, shoot. I unplugged my HDMI cord. 11-0. I understand. I can't wait for Steven to see this, Ailman. Ailman, I can't wait for Steven to see this. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Steven's gonna see that place and gonna go, what the fuck? That's all he's gonna say. I see, I have to clip that and send that to Sai. Sai's gonna go, what the fuck? +1! Toxic! I actually was on Max C. I drew on his turn. Toxic. That's toxic. Yeah. I've never had that happen. Oh God, I gotta tell Sai. Sick. Well, that's going on YouTube as a short. Tamias, that's going on YouTube as a short. I am definitely making a short of that. That's definitely short content. When your opponent Marses you with no cards in hand. When your opponent activates Mars with no cards in hand. Oh, I hate those matchups. I'm gonna be made fun of for the next month now. When your opponent was a Dreamstar player, true. Except the only issue is in Pocket, people may actively not know what the hell that means. People may not know what the hell that means, but it's fine. Probably playing Pikachu EX. I may have been greedy to build on the null, but I don't know. Because I don't know if we're going to actively... If we top deck Silvally, then I kind of want to attack it. I don't want to make Darkrai the only attacker. Why Rocky Helmet? Like, that thing's gonna get one shot anyway. Why would you Rocky Helmet Pikachu EX? Hello? Okay. Luckily, he's a bit slow to get up. Oh, that's a terrible top deck. I could go for the kill, then Sabrina could put in work, but I don't think that's right. I think I just want to go in with Darkrai in the next turn. Unless I do that, and then I guarantee take out the... You know what? I'm going to do this. It's a little bit greedy on our end, but I think this is right. What if I take this out now? No, because then I can't attack with Darkrai. No. That's probably bad anyway. Because then I won't have Darkrai ready to attack. Yeah, no, I think I stick with the game plan. We can one-shot a Pikachu EX, honestly. If he brings in Pikachu EX, he gets one-shot. The only thing is he's kind of not forced to. Because he could just, like, bring in the Zeraora. I really need to see, honestly. Well, he can't one-shot Zeraora either. No, I think I go in with Darkrai now. Yeah, I have to go in with Darkrai here. Yeah, I think the play is to go in. He can't one-shot us with Pikachu EX anyway. So if he brings that in, it doesn't really matter. And then Red could kill him if he decides to attack with it. Yeah, absolutely, Tamias. Yep. I don't want to research because I don't want to get Marsed. That's the thing. I really don't want to get Marsed. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't want to get Marsed here. He can Mars us anyway, but... That's what I wanted him to do. As long as he doesn't have Mars, we're fine. Maybe I should have leave, but then it's probably a bunch of obvious. Like, if I'm throwing a leaf out there, like, he's gonna wonder why I'm doing it. That's the thing. If he attacks, we win. Actually, no, it's a tie. Oh, he has the Mars. Okay. That's why I didn't want to research. This is bad. He did have the Mars, unfortunately. Well, I guess now we just have to... Well, I think we just lose. No, we don't just lose, but we have to hope he doesn't have Cyrus. On the build Blissey, yes. Should have probably balled first, but it doesn't really make a difference. Pretty much the same scenario regardless. Yeah, I think we just lose here. But insane. We had like an 11-game win streak. That's crazy. That's actively insane. That is actively insane. Can't win them all. The only way is like if I top deck Silvally and he doesn't, and I could survive one more turn. That's the only way I see us winning. Yeah, that's unfortunately not gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's game. There's nothing we can do. Was a good run though. 11-0. It's ridiculous. 11-0 is cracked. We got all the way up. We climbed like 200 points in like an hour and a half. That is ridiculous. I could have leafed there, like, if I really wanted to play around Mars, but then he would have known something was off. That's why I didn't want to do it. I tried to not... That's why I didn't want to research, because if I researched there, then we play right into Mars. That's why I was trying to, like, you know, deke him out in that way. Okay, we're going second, but he could still attack going first. This is probably a Ho-Oh deck, I would imagine. If he's, like, on something super spicy. Nothing. That's really good for us. Okay. Alright, we would definitely research here, 100%. No question. Okay, and we see the null. Very, very good. Nice. And we crackly toss. And then that Silvally is going to be attacking by next turn. I could retreat out and try to... Well, I guess I could have went for the kill on Magby and tried to win the game there. I didn't think about that, but... Okay. I guess there, I could have just retreated out and went for the kill on Magby. Because he wasn't going to actively do anything anyway. So, yeah, I guess that was the correct play in that spot. Because if it's heads, we just win the game on the spot. I'm so used to doing the other play that that play didn't enter my mind. But now it's a play that's in my mind now. 1778. Look... For everyone who's new, just coming into our stream, look at our win rate. Ready? I'm going to show you our win rate. Damn it, where is my win rate? Oh, there's monkeys. Here we go. 1 loss, win, 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 win. Okay, this was me playing a bunch of like random different decks, but... Up here, as soon as I switched back to this, win, 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 win. And we went all the way up to 1778. We'll make 1750 the falling point. If we fall to 1750, we'll stop there. That's what will be the falling point of the stream. But we did good. We climbed like 200 points. Very successful climb. Let's see if we can get to 1800. Let's see if we can get to 1800. Alright, going first with Titan Null. Not ideal, but if he's slow enough, I guess he can make it work. This could be Dark right here at Xeno, which is not what we want to be going first into, I feel. Probably our hardest matchup. Oh my god! Okay, Snow-O. Snow-O! Snow-O! I meant to say Snorlax and Ho-Oh, but I said Snow-O. Alright, Leaf is really good here. He said Snow-O. We're just gonna leave and forget that I ever said that. I fused Snorlax with Ho-Oh to evolve into Snow-Ho! Alright, this is where I really would love Silver because I'm blatantly sure he has Ilima. Sabrina. Is that actively... No, it just doesn't do anything. It actually does nothing. Then we do research here. Cape is not really useful because the Snorlax just one-shots us anyway. It's going to deal the damage before then. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to attack and force Illivan now? Or do I want to wait and build on the Darkrai? I think the play is to attack now, because he won't be ready to attack with Ho-Oh now. So I think we do get aggressive here. I think that is the play. And I will... I keep the Darkrai. Yeah, I guess we will. Because I don't see me keeping anything else in this matchup anyway. Alright, this will force the Ilima. Silver is really good in this matchup because Silver allows you to get rid of Ilima out of their hand. But unfortunately, we don't have it. They do run Leaf and Ilima, both of them. Oh, so no Ilima. Oh, okay, so he doesn't have Ilima. Okay. Then that's really bad because now I get a guaranteed knockout point for him. Oh, actually, no, I don't, because he has, unless I draw red. Oh, no, we do, because we have the ping. He forgot we have the ping. Yeah, we have the ping. The question is, do I want to Gladion or do I want to research first? I think the play is to Gladion, honestly. No. No, because I'm not building on Dark. I'm building on Dark Red's turn, so we will research. Yeah, we will research here. Yeah, drawing into Cyrus is the play, because if we draw into Cyrus, then they can actively win us the game. If we're at to be getting any damage on Ho-Oh. And Ho-Oh cannot one-shot us, so we can set up a Cyrus. Perfect. Yeah. The play is to set up Cyrus, now that we took out the Snorlax and he had no Ilima. Perfect! Red does not one-shot because we are a basic. Well, we're at 110 anyway, wouldn't matter. Ho-Oh does 180 damage. It doesn't do super effective to Sabella, regardless. Rocky Balboa? Eye of the Tiger? How does it feel to be a pathetic weakling, Scyther weakling being? Toxic. Sabrina? The teenage bitch? The teenage peach? Crimson, you're gonna have to teach me that deck, because I don't know how that deck works for the life of me. For once in my life, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this actually to now for once in my life. Crimson, you're gonna have to teach me to dangle. I wanted the chance to say it. I wanted the chance to say it after Tamias. After you always say, Tamias, you have to teach me this and that. I want the chance to say it now. I want the chance. Okay, I'm actually really happy that I drew that there. The reason being is, you may say why, because if I draw type null there, well, you can just bring another Sabella now. Does the ping matter? Let me think. We deal 100, so he goes down to 70. If he has a PCL, he still gets one shot. There's no amount of healing that can heal him up past that point of Cyrus. So yeah, we just do it to the null. I know, dog. Wait. Listen, I haven't touched that deck one day in my life. I don't know the combo to get there, Icy, okay? I top decked the Mars! No! I top decked the Mars! Oh, no! Oh, that's the only way we lose now. Yo, that was a hell of a rip for him. We could Sabrina, but he just brings in the other Ho-Oh. Doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, the only way we win is if we top deck Cyrus. I think. If I leaf and attack with null. Does that change anything? No, it's just one shots. Oh, we remained asleep! Oh god, that's toxic! Oh, we might have a shot now. Snorlax is asleep. The 25% came through. Give me Cyrus! Give me Cyrus! Give me Cyrus! Alright, we're gonna tap the deck. We're gonna infuse the power of Cyrus in here some way, somehow. Cyrus, come to me! Come to me! No! I mean, if we go down to 140, if we attack it to helmet. He needs red to kill. I don't know how often they play red. Or Sabrina kills us too. Yeah, Sabrina could kill us. I think we just have to do it. I don't think we really have much of a choice here. Red kills us, unfortunately, but nothing really we could do in this spot. Okay, no red. Good, 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 good. Now we don't die. There's no way for us to die. It's the the random Darkrai. Yeah, now we're dead. Oh God, the random Darkrai. Wait, what? What? Wait, is it still asleep? Wait, what? Is it still asleep? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? He wasn't dead! Wait, why did he leave? Wait, what? What happened? Wait, what? I'm confused. What the? I mean, we'll take it. What happened? I'm confused. Hello? Wait, was he on? Oh, yes! Because he's on fire energy! Right! He can't ping with Darkrai because he doesn't have dark energy. He's on fire energy, so the Darkrai ping doesn't work. How toxic! Why is he playing Darkrai with fire energy? Bro, why? Oh, never ping! Never ping! He just woke up. Well, you know what Sai would be saying right now. Toxic! That's toxic, bro! How does it feel to be a weakling, KB? A weak, pathetic weakling. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, guys, can someone shout out Icy? I totally forgot. Please, someone shout out my boy Icy. Icy's an amazing content creator. He plays Shadowverse, Duel Links, and Pocket as well. So make sure you go follow Icy, please, please, please. Thank you. Huge shout out to Icy. He led the Lego. That's actually really bad. I guess we will. Oh, I don't. He might have Mars. The problem is if I Gladion here, we're playing in the Mars so hard. I think we have to do it though, because I want to extend the deck down. It's kind of a tough decision, but that's what I wanted to do. Yo, Drewy! Yeah, huge shout out to Icy, guys. Yes, Icy, I'm doing Take 2 tomorrow. We're gonna do Take 2 tomorrow in Shadowverse. So Take 2, I'm doing tomorrow night. We're doing it 100%. I know you and Sai have been looking forward to that, you said, so we're definitely gonna do it tomorrow. Okay, time to think. Oh, Leaf. So Neo Lego hits 2 for essentially 50 with New Wave. Potion, well, now 60 because he has 2 Neo Legos. So Titan Nola get 1 shot. Okay, I think I have to Leaf and let him get the knockout and rely on it. Yeah. Oh, I should have evolved there, but that, well, yeah, should have evolved the other one. To avoid Mars. I don't want a Gladion because otherwise I won't have any trainers to activate. So if you wonder why, well, I couldn't do it anyway because I lead, but I didn't want to do it regardless. Okay, good. I wanted to commit to the Lego. He's going to have to use, if he doesn't have Guzz, he's going to have to do an unoptimal Lucamine play. So I definitely want to make him commit to that. And then he has no energy, so he's going to have to like make some unoptimal Lucamine play. Okay. Good thing is we're gonna have another Savelli ready to attack. We're just gonna evolve into both now, and then we're gonna one-shot his Lego. And can someone get Crimson? Can you shout out Steven for me? Huge shout out to my boy Steven, my brother from another mother. I would really greatly appreciate it if you could. Steven's my boy. Okay, so he's just not gonna attack. I'm fine with that. Oh, he's gonna... That is... Wait. Why didn't he do it the other way? Does Lucamine have to be on the active? No, it doesn't. He'd be on the bench. Lucamine doesn't have to be for the active. Wait. Hold on. Damn it, let me click on the card. Yeah. Doesn't have to be for the active. I don't know why he didn't do that. I don't know why he didn't do it the other way, but okay, whatever. I want to do it like this because I want this one to be recovered from poison. Not that it makes a huge difference, but okay, so this should be checkmate here, unless he retreats out into like Chop decks a Guzzlord and retreats out into it. We should be winning the game at this point. Okay, so now he's got to swap out in the Guzzlord to survive. If he attacks, he's dead. Well, unless he bets on me not having a supporter. Okay, so Mars. Alright, if I top deck a supporter, you're dead. I need a supporter now. Supporter! Yes! 1800! Let's go! Holy crap. I mean, I didn't activate Ball first because I already won, so it didn't really make a difference there either way, but... No. I didn't want to activate Ball there first because I knew we already won the game, so it didn't really make a difference either way. Wow! We just crossed 1800. Very, very nice. Holy mother. Holy mother of donuts. Alright, we'll stop on next loss. Next loss we can stop. That's fine. We can stop on next loss. So my plan is... What is today? Shadowverse tomorrow and Dueling Saturday. We're going to be back in DL Saturday. We're probably going to climb Despia. Because I haven't done Despia the cog. Now time to yoink somebody's account. Very, very good. I would love to see Pichu here. Pichu would be gold. That is no weird looking Pichu. That is some weird ass looking Pichu. No, it doesn't really make sense here. Problem is, if I don't evolve, he one-shots the Titan, no, or whatever. Well, no, not if I cape. Actually, no, not if I cape the active, he can't. Yeah, if I cape the active, he can't. Okay, so this is fine. Or I could leaf and get 2 online. There's that as well. I don't know if it's better to do that, though. Or just actively... Well, if we attack, he's gonna kill it up anyway. If he has SB on. If he has SB on, he just heals it anyway. We're giving him a knockout point. But we're preparing the other one. Well, yeah. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, 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 honestly. I think it's better to leave. I honestly do. Because if I attack now, then it's just not really going to give us any value. That's the problem. We will evolve. Just to make sure we don't get Mars. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's perfect. There you go. Make sure you go follow Steven, my boy. Well, there goes Cyrus. Okay. Okay. This is a little awkward. I need a trainer bad. Trainer. No. Okay. Alright. Is it worth us just... No, it doesn't really matter to attack this with full power. Well... Yeah, what if he has Espeon? No, I don't think it really makes a difference. I think we hold it. Okay, I gotta fix things. Yeah, okay. I don't know why the Shadow Command suddenly went to crapola. Ooh, nothing yet. We're getting lucky here. He isn't seeing any of his key points. We might have a shot. Darkrai, please. Bulk! I really wanted that to be a Darkrai. One shot him now. We still don't get Octave. Well, he is probably Eevee bag in hand, but... Eevee bag in hand will one-shot this, unfortunately. Oh. Eevee bag does one-shot us. Ah, fuck. Well, we don't die yet, technically, but... What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Yeah, they do. They do. Bro, this guy has everything. Well, I mean, no, I mean, I guess, yeah. Didn't see much bird. Yeah. You didn't see much Oricorio. Yeah. Not many birds. Yeah, the bird cooks them. They can play around it. They can just sit there and heal on the bird. That's the thing. They have both Espeon and Sylveon. They can beat the bird. Alright. So what are we at? 1797. We'll do one more. I'll try to get over 18. Otherwise, if we lose, we'll stop there. But we climbed very successfully. We climbed like 200 points. We climbed like, oh my gosh, like over 250 points in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's insane. That's really strong. So let's try to get over 1800. And then we will... We're going first. Oh. Oh god. No. It's this. Alright, I'm gonna research in the ball because I want to see basics. So I want to make this Gladion as live as possible. Leaf. Into Pichu. I can't leap this turn, unfortunately. I am gonna vomit things down because I do not want to get Mars at this point. And also, I want to make... Oh, into Zardex. Yeah, yep. Absolutely, Whirl. You know it. 1000%. This could get scary. We can win this easily, but we can also lose this easily. Alright, now I gotta think. Marcago has 120. Marcago comes in. Yuichi, what's up? And he capes it. He goes to 140. If we red... Well, red doesn't do anything. If we hit heads, we can potentially take it out. Actually, no, I can leave in the dark, get to Pichu, and still do the same thing. No, because that would put it to 100. If he has cape, he can survive. If I get heads, it's gonna hit it at random anyway, so it's not gonna really matter. If he top decks cape, I'm gonna regret it. So I'm gonna play it like this. Ah, I didn't see the Sylvel. Oh, that's so infuriating. Does he not have it? He might. He just might be just dealing a bunch of shit up. Sabrina? I mean, sure. Even if you have it, it doesn't really matter. You get it random anyway, but I don't think he has it. I don't know why you Sabrina, but okay. If I Darkrai and get heads. If we Darkrai ping and we get heads, we win. Alright. I will cape probably the Rye, just so that way he doesn't like 150 it to the face. I don't know if it's really gonna make a difference anyway, but Hakua! Toxic! We win! Sorry, that's for you, bro. I Hakua it. I did that for my boy Scyther. Toxic! I Hakua it. I spit on the slug. I spit on the slug. That's toxic. Oh, my keyboard's soaked. Oh, God, I'm doing it. Oh, God. No. I hucked to it. Alright, so we'll stop here. We will continue one of the next couple of days for sure. All my videos, if you guys don't follow me on YouTube, do so. Because I'm uploading Pocket videos very often. I had to wait to my Pichu. That's why I haven't recorded any. I wanted to make Pikachu EX. Oh my gosh. I gotta fix my shoutout commands. Hold on. Let me go on to YouTube and give you guys the link. Very important to sub me over there. I'm making a Pikachu EX video. The thing is, I had to wait to record, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it tonight. That and Tomias's video as well. But yeah, I had to wait, so that's why you had seen a lack of uploaded videos. But now I got the second Pichu. They will be recorded in casual though, because we're at 1800. I don't really want to drop down. We're too high up to where it's not like we're at like 1500. I don't want to drop down, because otherwise we could drop down. If we have a shot to get top 10K, then we might take that shot. So yeah, I'll post my link right here. Why do you not want to work? Maybe Restream will let me do it. No, you will not. Oh wait, maybe I can do it here. Hold on. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong place. Nope, for some reason my shadow commands don't want to work. Amazing. Hold on, let's try this. Give it one more shot. There we go. Okay. So you can click there, there's my YouTube, and that will take you right to it. Yeah, let's see who's on there we can read. Who is streaming right now? Pocket. Ideally Pocket. We can raid into Duel Links if no one's on. Look, Pocket. Okay, this we could definitely help raid this guy. Yep. Perfect.